লাগলে তখন মুশকিল হয়ে যাবে। তোকে কম্পিউটার তুমি ভালো থেকো, ভালো থেকো। তো তুই সঙ্গে দেখে আমার পায়ের উপর দিস না।
Spain versus Argentina, 12:30 a.m.
Achha.
So after 6 hours. After paying $32,000, okay. So $32,000 means like you can calculate multiplied by 100 basically to get the result in rupees. After paying $32,000 tuition fee for 2 years, Indian students in Canada told they are not eligible for postgraduate work permit.
এটাকে সরাবো।
না কাউকে সরানোর দরকার নেই। এই বইটা
কত কিছু দেখা
2027 সেন্সাস।
তাদের কিন্তু কিছু যায় আসবে না,
তাদের
কারোর কিছু যায় আসবে না।
ঠিক আছে,
আমরা পিছিয়ে যাব, আমরা
হ্যাঁ আমি যাব কালকে, দেখে নাও।
কারো কিছু
Okay, so edited the 3 videos, 16th, 17th, 18th July videos are edited. So 9th, 10th, 11th July is the last video that I uploaded. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18th July. So total 7 videos I need to upload now. But first upload videos 7, and yeah, not just only on YouTube. We need to upload our videos on multiple platforms to make sure that our videos are safe. Dhruv Rathi just uploaded this video an hour ago. What happens after death? Does Atma really exist? Dhruv Rathi. So yeah, I have also asked this question to ChatGPT and I am coming to it. But I have got a opinion on this. I have got an opinion on this. So I think that we get consciousness from the activities in our brain. Okay, science says that too. So if that is true, then when the body ceases to exist, then we cease to exist. Okay, like if the body dies, we die. But if we are living in a simulation, which is in my opinion it's most probable that we are in a simulation. So if that is true, then there could be many things possible. If we are living in a simulation, which is more probable in my opinion, if that is true, that means after we die we may get into, like if you have watched the movie Total Recall, okay, something like that may happen, like after the death. So if we are living in a simulation, or maybe we just cease to exist, even if we are in a simulation, then maybe we just cease to exist. That's also possible. So let's see ChatGPT. What happens after a human dies? First answer: no one knows for certain. It is one of humanity's oldest and deepest questions, and the answer depends on whether you are asking from a scientific, philosophical, or religious perspective. From a scientific perspective, death occurs when the brain permanently stops functioning and the body can no longer sustain itself. Consciousness, as far as current evidence suggests, depends on the brain. When brain activity permanently ceases, there is no scientific evidence that consciousness experience continues. The body then undergoes natural biological changes, eventually decomposing and returning its elements to the environment. Okay, this was from a scientific perspective. Now let us come to a religious, from a religious and spiritual perspective. Beliefs vary widely. Christianity. Many Christians believe the soul continues after death and that people may enter heaven, hell, or another state depending on their faith and denomination. Islam. Muslims believe the soul enters an intermediate state before the day of judgment, after which people are rewarded or punished by God. Again, Muslims believe the soul enters an intermediate state before the day of judgment, after which people are rewarded or punished by God. Hinduism. Many Hindus believe in reincarnation, where the soul is reborn until it achieves where the soul is reborn until it achieves liberation or moksha. Buddhism. Many Buddhist traditions teach rebirth, though not necessarily of a permanent soul, with the goal of ultimately reaching nirvana and ending the cycle of suffering. Other religions and spiritual traditions have their own views on what follows death. Other religions and other religions and spiritual traditions have their own views or what on what follows death. From a philosophical perspective, some philosophers argue that death is simply the end of conscious experience. Others explore ideas such as consciousness existing independently of the brain, though these ideas are not established by scientific evidence. Some people report near death experiences, NDEs, such as seeing bright lights, feeling peaceful, or perceiving themselves outside their bodies. These experiences are real to those who have them, but scientists have not reached a consensus on their cause. They may be related to changes in brain function during extreme psychological stress, but they do not provide conclusive evidence about what happens after death. So the most accurate answer is what happens to the body after death is well understood by science. What, if anything, happens to consciousness after death remains unknown. What, if anything, happens to consciousness after death remains unknown. There is no definitive scientific evidence providing or disproving an afterlife. Proving or disproving an afterlife. Can I ask what prompted your question? Are you wondering from a scientific standpoint, a religious perspective, or because of a personal experience or loss? Is this conversation helpful so far? Yes, it was very helpful. Like. Thanks for your feedback. July. Okay. July, June. Just uploaded the July videos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The July videos on Facebook. Let's see the difference between Facebook and Meta. Facebook versus Meta. Meta is the parent corporation, while Facebook is just one of its social media products. In 2021, the parent company rebranded from Facebook Inc. to Meta to reflect its shift towards the metaverse. Today, Meta owns a suite of apps including Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Okay, along with hardware like Quest VR headsets. Interesting. So, anyways, I have uploaded the July videos on Facebook, and now I can publish. Let me show you one thing, guys. If I go to this page, business.facebook.com, where I can directly upload my videos, and from here I go to content, then playlists. Okay, now it's not opening, the playlists are not opening, but there is a hack about this. You can call this a hack, or there is a walk around content. Okay, then go to Facebook playlist. Now the playlists are open, and here it's still not open, so this thing is there. দুর্গাপুজোর সময় চাঁদা ফাতা চাইতে আসতে পারে, ওদেরকে পাওয়ারফুল করার কোনো দরকার নেই।
ঠিক আছে,
তুই দিবি না, ওই টাকা দিয়ে তোকে খুন করতে আসবে শেষে।
ঠিক আছে,
তুই দিবি না, আমি জানতে না পারি।
ঠিক আছে,
এসব হলে আমি 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 স্ট্রিক্ট অ্যাকশন নেবো তোর বিরুদ্ধে। আমি যদি শুনি তুই ওদের টাকা দিয়েছিস, তা ভিখারিকা দিয়ে আসবে, ঠিক আছে, অন্য কথা। ওদেরকে দিবি না,
ওদেরকে একদমই পছন্দ
না,
করিস না।
বুঝতে পারছিস? আমি যেন এইসব জানতে না পারি, কোনো স্ট্রিক্ট অ্যাকশন নেবো তোর ওপর।
ঠিক আছে,
ইউটিউব যে অ্যাকশন নিয়েছে আমার ওপর, তার থেকে অনেক বেশি স্ট্রিক্ট অ্যাকশন নেবো। বুঝতে পেরেছিস?
হ্যাঁ, বুঝতে পেরেছি।
মনে থাকে যেন। কবে আছে?
এখন নেই, তোর ঘরে মশা ঢুকে যাবে। আমাকে ফ্যানের তলা থেকে আমাকে মশা খেয়ে নিল।
কেন, মশারির মধ্যে মশা ঢুকে গেছে?
মশারি টাঙিয়েছি নাকি?
মশারি না টাঙালে তো মশা খেয়ে নেবে।
মশারি তো এখন টাঙাবো।
যা।
তোকে কি সকালে আমি ডাকবো?
কেন?
তুই নিজে উঠতে
হ্যাঁ,
পারবি?
যদি উঠতে না পারি তখন ডেকে দিবি।
কটা? 9টার দিকে ডাকবো।
উঠতে পারি, আবার আশা করছি। চ
রাত্রিবেলা আবার কোথায় যাবি?
দেখি একটু ঘুরে আসি।
বেশি দেরি করিস না।
ঠিক আছে।
স্ট্যান্ডের দিকে যাবি?
হ্যাঁ,
স্ট্যান্ডে গেলে খুব ভালো লাগে। এমনি গঙ্গার ধারে যাবি, স্ট্যান্ডে ভিড় আমরা এটা পারি না।
স্ট্যান্ডে গঙ্গার ধার স্ট্যান্ড আলাদা নাকি? একই তো জিনিস।
বোঝাতে পারছি না, যেখানটা ভিড়টা কম, যেখানটা একবারে।
হ্যাঁ, সেসব ঠিক আছে, সেসব আমি কতবার তো গেছি স্ট্যান্ড,
তবে
আমি জানি।
এখন গেলে হবে না, এখন তো হয়ে যাবে। এখন কি হবে বলতো? এখন
না, আজকে আর যাচ্ছি না, কালকে যাবো। কালকে যখন তোকে ড্রপ করতে যাবো তখনই যাবো।
বিকালের দিকে যাবি?
To turn the screen back on, please press any button except for the power button. Spain versus Argentina, final World Cup match. Spain has won 1-0. I don't understand. I don't understand so much, but and down here some sort of thing is going on. I don't know what that is, but maybe it's the timer. Could be that the result came 10 minutes ago. Could it be?